And then I hear a little knock on the door. And I'm like, hello? And then Coochie sticks his head through the door, because he lives across the hallway on a little pallet, because you never know when you need to sing a ballad or whatever. He's all got his teddy bear, he's wearing his footy pajamas, isn't he? He's all, Sharron, I heard I'm too excited to sleep too from the show. I'm like, get in! I push George over. Coochie gets in the bed, we're all sitting there, like, what are we gonna do? He's like, let's watch a movie. I'm like, oh, what a great idea! What kind of movie should we watch? He said, let's watch a horror movie. I'm like, no! Because he knows that I can't watch horror movies anymore since I saw Paranormal Activity 1! So I said, I can't watch a scary movie because it has ruined me for all movies for the rest of my life that are scary. He's like, well, I don't know if I want to stay awake. I'm like, oh, but I need attention. Okay, I'll watch the scary movie. What scary movie, Cooch, do you want to watch? And he says, Paranormal Activity 3. And I'm like, but I skipped 2. Will I miss some plot adventures at all? Not really so much. And he's like, no, let's watch it. And I have to say, you guys, it was not too scary. It was not too scary, except for there was a part where there was like a young kid who's like, let's stand in the bathroom and turn the lights out and say Bloody Mary like 5 times, because then you're supposed to be murdered right after. Awesome idea, little girl. So that was a bit scary, but I was like laying in bed and like, that was not scary at all. George, oh, he's asleep. Coochie Coo is also asleep. And I'm like, Jesus at Gethsemane. No one stayed awake with me at all. Yes, I just compared myself to Jesus. He thinks I'm funny, he told me so. Anyway, so, and all of a sudden things that don't seem scary, like I had a bit of a slushie before we watched the movie. It was all filled with the pee-pee, and I'm like, I gotta go pee-pee, but I can't get off the bed because now all of a sudden I'm terrified. So I cross my legs, and I close my eyes, and I fall asleep, and I have the strangest dream, you guys. On a dark desert highway, in my hair, warm smell of eucalyptus rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance I saw a shimmering light, and my head grew heavy, and my sight grew dim, and I had to stop for the night. But there she stood in the doorway, and I thought I heard a mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. But then she lit up a candle, and she showed me the way, and there were voices in the corridor, and I thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place, such a lovely place. Cleaning room at the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find us here. And there were mirrors on the ceiling, and there was pink champagne on ice. And she said, oh honey, we're all just prisoners here of our own device. Oh, in the master's chamber, we gather for the feast, and you can stick it out. I kill the beast. Receive. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.